It's Movie Time is brought to you by the Gateway Film Center, 1550 North High Street, Columbus, Ohio. Further details and showtimes online at gatewayfilmcenter.com.
The award-winning It's Movie Time is produced by John DeSando. Listen to the shows and read reviews online at WCBE.org.
I'm John DeSando.
And I'm Sommer Sterud.
And this is
It's Movie Time!
Summer, welcome
Yay,
back.
Thank you.
Last time we did the gift.
Yep.
Okay, so strangely we're in a little bit of a horror film kind of thriller kind of soup because we are doing
It's good.
not the gift today,
But The Visit.
the visit. How about that?
Buzz.
By acclaimed and flawed director M. Night Shyamalan.
Mm-hmm.
Now you remember his greatest film?
Which would you call it?
I think his greatest would be Sixth Sense.
Yeah, I would say so.
And he's had a couple of good ones after that.
Yeah, Unbreakable.
Right, good
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a couple more, and then he has for the last few years just gone
tanks.
as low as you can.
Yeah.
So we're looking at The Visit
As the thing.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking for it to be the return.
because his signature is
Yeah, the twist.
the twist.
The twist.
All right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So The Visit. Now I'm out as a grandparent. I'm outraged.
I know. I had a friend take his kid to see this, like his 9-year-old. I couldn't believe it. But as a grandparent, you're outraged for different reasons. I'm so sorry. Anyway, yeah.
Basically, we have another single mom.
Right, single mom.
I don't know if you saw Babadook.
No.
Okay, Babadook is also about a single mom. I think these horror film guys like single moms as a target in their films.
Yeah.
Anyway, she lets them go to visit Grandma and Grandpa, or Nana and Papa.
Which I hate those nicknames.
I know, I do.
Why can't you just
I know.
give them a respectable nickname?
I know.
They've lived a whole life.
All right, they have never
Yeah.
met them.
Right.
Okay, and
The mom doesn't want him to go.
right, but she lets them go because the kids want to give mom some time with her new beau.
Right.
This is sweet, and it's all a part now of something that wouldn't have happened 20, 30 years ago.
Right.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
the kids go, and everybody, look, you see the trailer, you read anything about this, you know this. We're not going to disclose anything that they wouldn't know.
No. Grandparents are a little off. A little off. They're scary.
You know, what's so interesting to me is that the Grandma or Nana and Pop
Mm-hmm.
beg off on this as being old.
Yeah.
You know, when you see Nana at night doing some very weird things.
Yeah, sundowning, which is a real thing.
Yes.
So for a moment you're like, okay, it's just it's a form of dementia or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right. So you can kind of fob this off on their being old.
Yeah.
And the same with Pop.
Yep.
Remember Pop? Yeah, I love that. Is it every day that he gets dressed up?
Yeah, he's going. He's late for a party.
I think it's a costume party.
Costume party. And he puts on a jacket to go to the costume party. And the one time you want to say, yeah, you are late for the costume party, you should get going, right? Then he remembers.
Yeah.
And he's like, I know I'm not supposed to be going to a costume party. And you're like, oh no.
All right. For those of us who have grandparents who are getting on, and we know that this can be kind of typical conduct. And I thought, would you agree with me? One of the interesting things about this film is that not only is it scary, it's also funny.
Yeah, it's genuinely funny.
Yes.
Not like funny making fun of the genre.
No,
right.
Right.
It's sincerely funny. And the timing comes, the kids are funny.
I thought the kids
little
were
boy.
great.
Yeah, they were great. A little obnoxiously precious.
You
and
think, yeah.
genius at times.
I was thinking precocious.
Yeah.
I mean, you might. I like your word precious.
Uh-huh.
And I was applying precocious, and I'm just wondering whether that's true or not.
Yeah.
She seems awfully bright.
She's really bright. In fact, I wasn't sure I was buying it. I mean, she's right. She's this, she's aspiring documentary maker, right? And what she's in the film, she's a teenager, so what?
Right, 15.
15.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Did you find it believable? How much?
Well, that's why I was saying precocious.
Yeah.
Because it is an unbelievable. I don't know any 15 or 13-year-olds who are as talented as these two kids are.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, she's making a documentary, which is convenient for the film.
Right.
And helps me a little bit with something that I am so bored with, Summer.
As found footage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to say the words. You can say them for me.
Yeah.
I am so tired of this from Blair Witch on.
Oh my God. And so let me ask you though, did it need to be a found footage film? I mean, can it just be her making the documentary? We see this. We see her footage and 15-year-old's footage, way. And then we see the other things when they're Skyping with their mom or in a normal, it seemed like they're slapping the title on just to kind of get a cult following or something.
No, I agree. In fact, I helped a filmmaker. I commented on the rough cut of his film, and one of the things I said was, why do you have to have it found footage? He wants to enter it in some contest, and I said everybody else does it. And I hate the jiggly camera.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, but yes, I agree that it does not have to be found footage.
Yeah.
I think it's good enough that she's a documentarian.
Yeah.
And she apparently knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
And she's got a talented brother who can step in there. I just
Yeah.
don't. Now, brother Tyler.
Yeah.
Is a little rapper.
He's a little rapper. He's great. He's a little rapper. And so I'm sure you'll get to this, but the end.
What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, would it be giving away?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Let's just say
Yeah.
the rapping provides a certain levity
Yes.
in the film of what we were talking about, one of the
Right.
characteristics.
Yeah.
And here's my question to you.
Okay.
Do you think the tone is uneven?
Yeah, because I've been reading things about the film, and it seems like a lot of people are saying he's not striking this balance, and between the humor and the scariness.
Yes.
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 And I don't know if he's found the balance he was hoping for, but I don't know. The humor kind of for me reminded me I'm in a horror film. Like, to me, I found it to be a horror film,
Yes.
not just like a thriller.
Right. Yeah.
By the end of it, it was terrifying,
Yeah.
and so the funny parts really allowed me to it just pulls you out of it, and you kind of see that you're.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I was carried along with the film, and I didn't really believe that he had stepped too much out of whatever tone should have been even on there.
Yeah.
I think he really wanted to play the two parts.
Yeah.
And I think, and you might have suggested this, he's doing a little bit of tongue-in-cheek about the genre.
Yeah.
I mean, he's making a little fun of it, while at the same time,
Yeah.
he's working at it as he used to.
Right, I think it's funny because the jokes aren't about the genre though, but by virtue of the jokes, he is kind of making fun of it.
Yes.
So that's interesting.
Which is not totally new. I mean, in contemporary revisionist use of this genre, it requires tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah.
So he's doing it, but he's coming right now. Summer, did you find in this film one of the grossest scenes in all of film history?
Yes. Oh, you got a problem with germs, don't you? Yeah.
Summer, this not to give anything away, but this involves adult diapers. And
this is high art.
It is. It is. When you think you've seen everything.
Oh man.
Oh
man.
You just have to
see. Yeah. I loved it. I loved it because of the anxiety. I was like, it did its job in terms for me of a horror film, in that I was anxious. I was doing the don't go in there, and then also though on a psychological level, like that moment with the adult diapers.
Yes.
It was like, don't, no, he's not.
It was fairly graphic too.
It really was.
I mean, it was so.
Oh my gosh, it really, really was.
Well, I think that certainly this is not going to change our attitude toward grandparents. Although I would contend he strikes new territory in satirizing maybe
Yeah.
grandparents. That's a kind of a no-no land. I have never
Yeah.
really seen, except we're going to have Grandma coming out with Lily Tomlin,
Right.
and she's going to be a bad girl. We know that.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if we've ever really had a treatment of grandparents that was as disturbing as this.
I was thinking about it because, of course, your Hansel and Gretel is called to mind,
Thank
right?
you. Yes.
And I was thinking, man, it's been a long time since I got a scary, because fairy tales used to be really frightening.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's right.
And a lot of times it involved scary old people, and that's not since then, I feel like, have I encountered.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. I love that.
So-
I hadn't quite put that together in that way, but you're
Yeah.
right. It is like an old fairy tale. And,
Yeah.
well,
Well.
when you go to Grandma's Red Riding Hood goes to Grandma.
Oh, right.
Okay. I mean, we know
Yeah.
it's not Grandma, but.
Right.
Oops.
Well,
Oh, Summer, I'm having
Yeah.
too good a time with
Yeah.
you because we're at the point where we have to really become adult
okay.
and we have to grade this film.
Okay.
The film is M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit.
Mhm.
Summer, tell me what your grade is.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to give it a B minus.
Oh, good.
Because I think it took a little too long for the kids, to come to terms with the fact that some weird stuff is sincerely weird. It's just not, dementia's weird. I do, however, like there's a subtle theme of looking past and like they were looking past their grandparents' odd behavior.
Right.
They were trying to get some sort of forgiveness for their mom, looking past, and there are these scenes where they're looking past the camera a lot. So I kind of like that subtle thing. And so, but yeah, overall it did its job.
All right.
So.
Well, I'm awarding it a B. And one of the reasons I'm awarding it a B is that it made me laugh, of course. And I am so tough on comedy.
Yeah.
That anything that makes me chuckle and laugh, and I'm still doing it as we
Yeah.
talked about the diaper scene.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
Go for
still
that
laughing.
scene.
Right, I'm really
Just
laughing.
for that.
And I am so happy to have M. Night back.
Yeah.